94 degrees, early September. I'm gonna go ride my bicycle. I hear you, Rooster. We all gotta die someday. We all hope it's later, earlier, and sooner, and I try to kill myself on this thing pretty regular. We're gonna talk about it, what it has to do with my outdoor activities. Be right back. I'm D.W. Verts. So a fat, older guy on a mountain bike is some sort of joke being ready to be written or sang about right there. It's been a little bit over a year since I started riding a bike again. Hadn't rode since I was 15 years old anyway. And I know folks aren't watching my channel for fitness stuff, especially with me. But the mountain bike thing is working. I really am enjoying it now. I haven't hit as hard as I should have. One thing, I bought a cheap bike last year. I did a video, said, I haven't checked the date, about a year ago. I bought that bike at the end of August. And I bought a cheap bike at Walmart. I wanted to see if I liked it. More importantly, I wanted to see if my ankle, I've got a bad ankle, which translates to a bad leg, which translates to a bad back, which translates to a bad disposition sometimes. I wanted to see if I could do it, if I liked it. And I kind of fell in love with it. That cheap bike, though, I knew what I was getting into. It cost me some time and issues, and it's still, I've got it still. I'm going to try to get tuned up where it's workable. It doesn't work very good right now. It's just junk. I'll sell it or give it to somebody or something. But so this bike here you just saw, I bought it about not quite 2 months ago, and I've been pretty happy. It's not a real expensive bike. I mean, you can spend a lot of money on bikes. I'm not going to do that. This bike does really good. I got a bike shop in my hometown, less than a half hour away. The guy there is just cool. I'll put a description of his business. I'll put a link to the description. You understand what I'm talking about, right? Old guy, fat guy, trying to ride a bike. How much sense I have to make. 157. Oh, that's tight. I was 162 on that last hill. Oh my gosh. My whole point and the whole thing was trying to get in better shape to enjoy my outdoor activities and my lifestyle. I've been trying for over 2 years to get in better shape, but without cardio work, without getting the blood pressure down, get the heart rate up. Cardio is so important, and I'm almost 60. It's more important, I guess. Diet and all that. The thing about a mountain bike, or a bike period, and getting your heart rate up on a fairly regular basis is, I don't do diets. Diets, well, I have my own version. But I'm not going to suffer. I had pizza for lunch just now. A couple pieces of pizza. I'm not going to follow some strict diet. Your brain does not work that way. Your body's not wired that way. But I want to be in better shape to enjoy my outdoor activities, enjoy my life, and it's working. I had lost weight previously. Quit drinking a bunch of soda and watching what I eat, trying to eat more meals, small meals a day. It's hard when you own a restaurant. The hours are stupid, and the food's right there in front of you sometimes. It's tricky. My lifestyle with my family and stuff has made it hard sometimes. Even with just my wife, she doesn't do it the way I do it. So, the bike thing, 3 days a week, sometimes 4, once in a while 5, is working. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to kill myself. My average ride is only about 4 miles at a time. I'm riding up and down these steep semi-Ozark hills. They're rocky. Gravel roads are hard on me. Some of the video may show that. I wish I'd had my anti-stabilization turned off on my GoPro, because it's a lot rougher than it looks. I haven't crashed it yet, speak of. I know I'm going to. I'm going to crash the thing. It's going to hurt. I just hope I'm going slow, because I don't go very fast anyway. So the whole point in the video, anybody can do it if I can do it. It is not hard on the knees, not hard on the ankles, not hard on the legs, not hard on my head yet. It's working. I got those little computers that shows my heart rate. It shows how far I've rode. It shows what kind of incline and declines I'm on. It's kind of cool information. I don't care about speed. I don't care about impressing anybody but myself. And like yesterday, I made a ride. I kind of impressed. I made it up the steepest hill around here that I've rode so far, and I made it to the top of it. In fact, I was going to explode when I got there, but I'm trying. Had doctor's appointment last week, 2 weeks ago. My yearly appointment. My blood pressure's low. It's been basically my whole adult life. I've cut my medication in half from when I had a stroke in 2010. I'm down to, actually I'm a fourth of what they first prescribed me for that. The goal is to get off of it completely. Lisinopril, y'all know what that is. And I had blood work done. I could get run over by a turtle on the way to work in a little bit, so I'm not bragging, but everything's good. I have a colonoscopy scheduled for this next week or so. Trying to be a good guy, I watch people not much older than me, not even any older than me, they're on walkers and they're struggling to get by. I'm trying to head some of that off. I wish, the biggest problem is I started this 10 years too late, or 20. With a bad ankle, it's hard to do cardio work, and I kind of gave up. Walking hurts, at least for any distance. The bike riding does not hurt, works for me. I hope it works for y'all. I hope somebody gets something out of this. I push it pretty hard. I always have been when it comes to physical fitness with my lifting weights. I've always been kind of a little bit on that radical edge. I push the bike pretty hard for 3 to 5 miles at a time and get the heart rate up and get it back down, get it back up, and it's working. I am 35 pounds or so less than when I started 2 years ago. I've lost weight this last year, about 1 pound a month. Sometimes a little bit more. As I get to pushing it harder, it's going to be more. I'm going to push a little bit harder. But I'm not suffering to do this. You get on a bike, you enjoy it, you like it. There's things like, there's fit. It has to fit you. You have to fit the bike, whatever. No, it has to fit you. A lot of technical stuff is all on the interweb. And I got a great bike shop in my hometown that helps me out with it. So I know it's not an outdoor video, except everything I'm doing here is about the outdoors. It's about me not dying walking through the timber because I can't breathe. It's about me being able to stand up in this bass boat and keep my balance. A lot going on when I get closer to 60 years old. I'm trying to stay on top of it. Thank y'all. God bless. See you on the road somewhere, or on the lake, or in the woods. Bye.